Drift is an awesome tool that companies can use on their websites to provide customer success to anybody visiting their website. It's really cool. I think that if you come down here to lower area, that's actually a widget right here for the website I'm on. But it basically looks like that. And what I think you might have seen it before. It's a little box that comes up that basically anybody can type a question into, and somebody on the other end, whether it's a pre-programmed bot that has auto reply, or if it's an actual individual who works for whatever company that whose website you're on, it sends it to them, and then you guys can basically have a conversation if they have any questions, comments about any products or services that you're offering on your website. Pretty much anything. You guys could have a instant message chat with each other, all thanks to this widget that you can put on your website. Super useful, and it's actually really easy to put on it. You just kind of have to know a few things for the setup of the, again, we're calling this the widget, the Drift widget on a website, and then how to code it into a website so that people can see it when they go onto your website. So we're going to go through the basics right now. There are more advanced features, but right now we're just going to, for time's sake, go through the basics. So first things first, I liked to just make sure that whatever my widget and the way that it looks when it comes up when you talk when you put a message through, it looks good with your website. So I'm using my website as an example, my just own personal website. These are the primary colors. So primary color here, that's the color. Secondary color, I liked it as white, but you can see here, you can change it. And it'll show right here, it'll change it. I like simple, just keep it white, no big deal. The button color is going to be the send, so if a customer has it, has sent a message, it'll send it right here. We can do black. It was, I think it was black. Actually, it was this color. Copy and paste. Oops, down here. Copy, paste. Perfect. Yeah, and you can get any color and put it in there. You just have to copy and paste it. You can save it. And then what you can do is you can scroll down. So the widget right here in the corner for Drift is this one right here. But I like the circle one a little bit better, but you can choose any four of these, or you can upload your own image, which is super cool too. The widget font also, you can change the language. You can make it French, Danish, what have you. And then when the actual box pops up, like if you click to this part of it, there's a small and a large setting. And the small one's a little bit, it's not so, it doesn't clutter up the screen so much when you start a conversation with some customer success agents. And then the large one, it kind of just fills up the whole side of the page. So I have mine on small. So this is basically how I have it right now. So we're going to go back. I'd really like to touch on hours and targeting. What you can do here is you can have an online or offline status. So when somebody's online, or when a Drift app is online, whoever's running the whoever's replying to the messages that customers type out to you, you can either have it online, so it goes to an actual person that is in your company or your business, and then there's an automatic reply, which you can make it a bot, or you can just have an automatic reply to them saying, hey, you know, send us a message, we'll get back to you ASAP, and it kind of sends more of like more of an email than anything else. So you can choose the time and date that it's online and offline. But that's up to you if you want to do that. Right now, it's just I'll always be online, which is I'm awake 24/7, I guess. So, and then one last thing I'm going to cover is default greeting. So, again, like I said, you have that online and offline greeting. The online is when somebody is available to take a message immediately from a customer. In that case, you can change the online message. It'll say it. So, like, hello, how can I help you? Right, so you can change that. You can also change the offline message. Again, it can be a bot if you want it to, or you can just say, hey, send us a message, we'll reply to you when we can. And then you can also show, or it can also send to a random teammate. So if you have multiple teammates on a work email or something, so that not every message is going to one person on the customer success team. If you have one, that's a good option. Or if there's only one person doing customer success, then it'll select a specific teammate, and it'll always be, for me, Evan Boyd. Or it could be bot, but we're doing Evan Boyd because I'm a real person and I have feelings and I will respond to it, not like a robot. So once you have the design and everything down that we had talked about earlier, we're going to come down here. This is where you need to code it into your website. Now for me, I have my own personal website. I'm going to teach you real quick. I use JavaScript because I do have Wix. I like Wix a lot. That's my beautiful face right there. And then for now, I'm just going to show you how to do it with Wix. So you click Add. And this might be different on different interfaces. Let me move my face. And you're going to go down to More. You see More, and then HTML frame. And then what you'll do, get that, is enter the code. So to enter the code right here, sorry, I need to move my face back. You're going to select code and then HTTPS and then copy that there. So that is code for that widget app to appear. So let's see, hopefully this will work. That is not what that is. That was the one that I had earlier. I don't know why it's not changing. We'll worry about it. Let's just say I want to put it in the corner of my picture. You could just put it there. You can put it anywhere. I'm going to hit save. Now what it'll do is I can publish it right now. Let's just say I published it. Alright, it's live. So this is actually my website now. I'm going to reset it or refresh it to see how it pops up. So this is what it would look like if this was, my business and everything. I'm scrolling down. Oh, this pops down. Let's just say I want to type a message. Hello? Question mark. Let me see. If I have a question, ask me. Earlier I said what's up, but basically you can type a reply, hello. So it's sent, and then in Drift, what it will do is I can see that response. So I could reply to it. But yeah, it's a super cool feature that you can have on your website, super helpful for the customer success experience. And yeah, you should definitely get it if you want to take that customer success to the next level for your company or your business. So I hope this was somewhat helpful. Thank you so much.